Anorexic, so you're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DVR. There are response comments. I'm in against TV and lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Don't like what I'm saying? Go ahead, click off the video and go watch something else. Not lying, say there's hate speech for my videos because there is hate speech for my videos. It's feature hate. Let's do a story. Let's continue on people getting these wrong in the comment sections. And these freshly with viruses and basic biology, and then we take it off about that. Also, it's important to get vaccinated so that you can help stop the spread of disease. That's what you want to do. Let's continue on here. There you go. That's too early. There's some overlap. What we're going to do anyway. Make sure don't miss anything. Dang, girl, that's too early. Mine was 5th grade. I thought 5th grade is the earliest to teach that. It's laughing will sweat it. Draw flooding emoji. Same. Seeing monster. Monster face emoji. We don't learn this stuff until 6th grade. And the problem is, if we learn things about the male body part, girls won't shut up about it. And if we learn things about the opposite, boys won't shut up about it either. Crying, little smiling emoji. It's different. It's curious. It's different. It's interesting to think about and talk about. It's important to talk about and to learn. I'm charging that guy, right? Yeah. I'm not. We'll see. I was taught that 4th grade. You'd rather not know how a period works than not know how your whole body works. One of my family members doesn't know how a period works, and she is As a woman, her school did not teach her anything about human or male anatomy. You were lucky to be in this generation. If you're embarrassed about schools teaching literal human anatomy in school, then I'm sorry for you because you won't get anywhere with that, and you weren't too immature to be taught human anatomy in elementary school. Better that you got taught that then because you would know not to let anyone touch you and etc. You should really be ashamed of yourself for saying that to someone else. I like that. So as a girl, you don't have to write a whole paragraph. The problem is that the 2nd grade was too early. Most people learn in 5th or 6th grade. Now, where did she say that we shouldn't learn about that stuff in general? Skull face. And someone says, we learned this in the science class when I was in 3rd grade. I made one kid throw up. Thumbs up emoji. So in 2nd grade, she was too young. I started this stuff in 2nd grade. She showed me us a whole video of how babies were made. And she was very honest. Those 4 days are the worst of my life. That's what I was saying. I'm from Ecuador, and I learned about it in 3rd grade. Not like an issue. A few giggles here and there. But that's what's it. Bro, I feel bad for y'all. Doing tears and, streaming, streaming tears, crying, streams of tears emojis, as everybody should be. We learned it in, what? 200 in the 1st grade, what it meant. I saw the stupid butt puppet show of it in 2nd grade. But yeah, we had to come back to it 7th and 8th grade. Eye roll emoji. Learning about period in primary school is just skull or not. OMG, we did parts of a boys and someone wide-eyed emojis. Oh heck no, they taught in middle school. What the heck? Big eye emojis as well. Well, sometimes it's very rare cases though. A girl can get the diarrhea and 4. That's due to a contusion. So can get pretty early, but it's kind of weird. Like 6 or 7. That's too early. Skull faces. You okay? Are you okay? I know it's alright. So disgusting. Oh heck no! 2nd grade. So you learned in 2nd grade, and I can show you 4th grade to learn that. It's not gross or scary. It's normal. I like that one. Okay, what the heck school did you go to a school traumatizing kids? My mom taught me no birds and bees either. She made it as explicit as she could. Thumbs up. My school didn't do this. I know they look like it because I looked at mine before. The subject was taught to me and my classmates in 5th grade, but it was normal for us because we knew that we needed to study it first so we could take care of ourselves, and it was taught to me and others normally, and I like the video shows. I'm in 9th grade and haven't gotten the talks to someone else. I learned in the 6th grade. The whole class was laughing. It was so awkward. Someone says, the next thing I saw were people in 5th, 6th, 8th grade all doing sexual racist jokes and going around yelling, you get what I mean. Skull. I learned about this when I was 4, says someone else. Literally just your body parts. Usually some children will want to learn around 3 or 4 years old. 3 years old. You should be ashamed of they'll talk about vaginas and penises because they aren't inherently sexual. Actually, they kind of are. Every child has genitals. They need to know about their own body, and some parents won't tell them. I'm pretty sure you don't learn how sex works at that age, right? Vaginas and penises are sexual because it's how we reproduce. The organs we use to reproduce with. But, of course, that's also where pee comes from. Different story. So it's, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, they teach us that, they teach it to us in kindergarten or first grade. They even make us say it out loud. So someone else. Haha, my country, we had one lesson in biology. Haha, other things we found out ourselves. Bro, we learned the fifth. We don't understand at the point. But second, holy crap, man. Your school never taught us stuff, thank God. Lowercase g. That's why it's better to wait until kids are older, to say at least middle school age, high school age, and those learn more of this stuff. Otherwise, doing it earlier would really mess them up. Way to possible lies or not. Yeah, they all lax, including Jesus. Like, seriously. I don't know about that. They probably taught some stuff back then. That's biology. It's important to know. Some people in the USA, maybe. Some people in the USA, maybe. I say that shouldn't be. That's how God created us. God made us. And so it's not shameful to think know about the other female body parts. It's actually important to learn these things. And unless you're like 1, 2, 3 grade, because they're taught this then in fifth grade. A spotted fly. I said, strange bug. I took a picture of the strange bug. Spotted fly, they're called. And they're bad for crops. They like to basically suck the sap out of trees and things. They're also just weird bugs. Weird looking bugs. So, yeah, people were kind of creeped out by them. We had an infestation once. In our town. It was crazy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Basically. All bets are off. You can kill them because they're bad for crops, but no, I was not trying to kill them because I don't got. Well, I have a greenhouse with stuff in it, but not really that much. So, next, Flash killed us. Our vision was to kill the Justice League. So far, it's not going so great. It's going great. Yeah, no, it's horrible. Suicide game over screens. Yeah. So this Squad Hate Mail Part 1. The Arkham Knight never had a fault. Falling out a moment of realization he was a monster. She loved him to the end and beyond. I was more wrapped up in her outfit looking hot than how many people the Joker hurt. Hell ever to have made a mockery of this life service model. This one else. I like that. I like the first one. I said, you're not after enough. It's Angry Joe. It's Angry Joe's Suicide Squad Kill Justice League video. And he said, you're not after it up. And I say, a perfect description of this insulting game. When this game fails, I hope they make a Justice League game where you get to play as a Justice League. A game with an offline campaign on the multiplayer, not a live service. Also, they have the characters of the DC universe. And they gave them all guns. And they tried to bank on guns as best they got this game. That was a huge mistake. Saying, we have guns, that's why you should play our game. It doesn't work on Suicide Squad. Lots of other games have guns, and they use them in better ways. Heck, Helldivers 2 does it better. They should have focused on the characters. I like when there's an agile clown girl with big baseball and a mallet. Got boomerang those boomerangs. King Shark is a large shark man, and Deadshot shoots guns. He's usually the only one. Also, I don't want to shoot at Bane gun. I want to play as Bane and punch things, not shoot them. Angry face emoji. Congratulations on completing the mission. As you would have a blue sheet of paper and a purple hot dog. This is someone else. The currency in the game looks like that. Currencies. So many currencies. This one says, it was because they were trying to stretch out a story meant for an offline game into almost 13 seasons worth of content, 13 seasons of killing Brainiac over and over and over again. I thumbs up. Already did do that. Alternative universe because they know they messed up. I thumbs up. Wow, that would have wasted even more money, I say. Someone says they had massive plans. Aquaman was coming next year. Frowny face. As of course, he would not be real manly Aquaman. He would be 100-pound old man who speaks softly, carries a big stick. Fanfiction Aquaman. They love their fanfiction Rocksteady nowadays. Smiley face. Strange Operations Classic Pack. You get to play as classic Deadshot. You get to dress up black Deadshot as classic Deadshot. Yeah. All different little abilities and cost money, lots of money to do it. I'm just like, no. Terrible. Lawless looking, it's actually super cute in her cartoon chibi style, which should have been the main style of the whole game. But no, it wasn't. Yeah, well, that was a huge mistake. Next. She's like, so hating on Brainiac. Barf emoji. Yeah, the Suicide Squad, doing stuff. They see how that. You know, I helped them out. I'm trying to help them. Like spray painting.